Bro, I swear to God, Zylenox's world record lasted 10 months, longest standing world record in the history of the category. So we all thought, how long is Nofear's run gonna last? Well, how about there's already a new record, and it might have just killed the category for good. All right, this run, I haven't watched this run yet, but I've seen the paceman thing. Like, I've seen the paceman splits. Dude, dude, dude. 426 first portal, 523 enter strongholds. This is like the world record for every single split. I don't think this is getting beaten anytime soon. I think this world record is pretty safe. Now, this world record is by Drip120. You guys might know him, but like a lot of you guys probably haven't heard of him before. Personally, I like found out about this guy like about like a year ago when he got his 1053 PB. But like after then, like he's just been like a backthought really. But apparently he got this on the first run of the stream. I do not even know how that happened. But you know what? Let's just watch this run and see how he did it. This is literally just every single split world record, bro. Really interested to see what's going on here. Bro, let me turn on my freaking face cam. What am I doing? Let's go. I'm so handsome. You guys see me? Alright. Face cam in the corner. Let's start reacting to this world record speedrun. Alright. So, this guy loads up on a beach. Of course, it's a beach. When is this run starting? Right now. Of course, this guy loads up on a beach because like beach is literally just like the meta. Everyone uses beach nowadays. Yeah, finds the buried treasure pretty easily. Pretty simple mathless buried treasure find. Oh, he gets the first try flint. And 8 fish this time. In Nofear's world record, he got 7 fish. This time, 8 fish. And the first try flint. You know this run is good when you get the first try flint, bro. You already know this run is good when you get the first try flint. Of course, you get the first try flint. You can craft the flint and steel to light up the TNT immediately. Now, he's going to craft his tools. This is some pretty sloppy crafting for a top level runner. But, I mean, this is his first run of the day, of course. Like we've already established. This was 5 minutes into the stream. So, of course, it's going to be a little bit sloppy. But, if you can see right there, that I think is a magma ravine. Because this looks pretty wide, so it's probably going to be pretty deep, and there's a high likelihood that it's going to go to lava. Right? I don't know why, but this stream is lagging so hard. Holy. Quality, turn it down. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, this is not laggy anymore. So he finds this magma ravine. Gonna be a quick and convenient nether enter here. He's gonna enter at about like 1 minute 20-ish. If he can finish his portal fast enough. Yeah, this is a really like I wanna play that back actually. I didn't really do a lot of like analyzing on Nofear's run, so I wanna do more on this part. He sees that it's a 1 deep. So you see what he does here is he puts a door there so that the lava is exposed, so you can grab it and fill it in immediately like that. So that's a really cool tech. And he loads a bastion immediately, which is like a lot better than Nofear's run, of course. It's a treasure bastion again, just like Nofear's run, huh? He has to bridge to it though, a little bit worse terrain, but he has to bridge like 10 blocks. It's really not that hard. So what he does here, he sees that he has like more than just like a tiny sliver of spawner, so he knows he's gonna have just like more than his treasure bastion with his mob spawner. And I'm looking around for the fortress. I don't really see it. I'm not sure if he already sees it at this point. Cause like I'm really just watching it at lower quality and also like this compression, like the graphics and stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure if he sees the fortress. Again, I'm watching this at 480p. But this is a really fast bastion enter. This is a lot faster than Nofear into the bastion, by the way. I'm just gonna say it. This is a lot faster than Nofear into the bastion. He's doing a route which grabs the backup blocks first, which allows more time for the piglins to flow in. So I kind of like that route. Does he see the fort actually there? He looked outside for a second. Let me see if I can spot it with him. I think that right there is the fort. Let me turn up the quality. I think that right there is the fort. I think that right there is where he sees it. Now he's gonna go to the other side, grab these gold blocks. I think he knows where the fortress is. But he's getting pretty unlucky on the other side. Only gets 2 gold blocks. But that's fine because he grabbed the backup block there and there's going to be 1 more here. Now there's just like 2 more guaranteed backup blocks that he always gets. And something really interesting that I did right there, I just caught it. He, look, watch this, watch this. He throws out his flint steel. Now this is something that like top level runners have been starting to do recently because it frees up an inventory slot and you can just use the fire charges given to you by the piglins. That's a pretty big brain move. Clears up his inventory. He throws out a bunch of building blocks because he knows he's gonna have way more than enough freaking dirt to just build. I wonder if that was actually the fortress because it still just looks like he's still looking. But 17 obsidian right now. He's probably just gonna get 20 here. Yeah, he's getting 20 obsidian. You know, that's just like the average run nowadays. 20 obsidian. Nofear didn't use 20 obsidian, but he used double travel, so like that's basically 20 obsidian. Wait, the fortress was not what I saw anyways. But, I could not have seen it either because it was in Crimson Forest. Completely blended in. This is some, like, pretty low graphics. So, couldn't really tell. But, whatever, he saw it, so props to him. Immediately Feinberg Strays, by the way. Immediately Feinberg Strays. Did he even turn down his render? Did he even turn down his render? I don't even think he turned down his render. This is just like immediately really good strays. Yeah. But he goes 1 for 4 on the strays, which is less than optimal. You know, the average is 2 for 4. 1 for 4 is just kind of unlucky. But he finds a spawner immediately, kills 1 more stray blaze that drops. So now he's at 2 rods. 1 spawn immediately, which is not ideal either. But that one drops as well. And he can do a blaze TNT here, which is going to free up a lot of the spawner, especially the back, since there's, you know, like a whole cage there that blazes can't spawn on. But now they can't spawn on it because he cleared it out with a TNT. And now he's really getting good rates, you know. He started off like this first 3 blazes not dropping, but then he just went 5 for 5 on the next ones. So that's really good. 426 first portal like we saw on Paceman Discord. Let's see the distance here. He does boat eye. Basically, boat eye is like you put yourself in a boat to line yourself up so that the eye measurement is easier on a Ninja Wing bot. Yeah, he does some pretty standard calculations here. 800 distance, which is what I mean. Obviously, it's better than what Nofear got in his run because, well, you know, he did home portal, so could not have possibly been 800 distance. But he needs 1 more rod here. He sees a spawn of blazes back in the fortress. So he knows that he could probably get it right here. I think that was a 2 spawn. Kills 1. He gets the last rod. And now he's just heading towards his second portal. Now, because his second portal is pretty close, and there's really good terrain there, he's going to be able to get to it super fast. Now, I think before this run, the world record for second portal was still Crooks, right? I think it was still Crooks for world record for second portal. But I think he beats it right here with this run. Right here, you can see that 523 second portal. I think that's the world record. I think that beats Crooks. He sees the preemptive immediately, of course. You know, that's pretty clean. He's trying to find it. He finds it right here. Oh, he's really nervous right now. He goes in, fills in the portal. You know, 12 eyes, 5 minutes 45 second end enter. Of course, pretty average, you know. Not just like it's world record by like 30 seconds or anything. Pretty average actually. But yeah, he sees the dragon. He could have done 0 cycle here, but like, you know, you're not gonna do 0 cycle on a 5:45 end enter. Nobody's crazy enough to go for that, except for maybe Nofear because he has no fear, and also like someone like Camo because he did on world record pace. But like, you know, but not going for 0, maybe it pays off because, you know, 5:45 and enter gets 7:01 finish. The tower looked pretty bad, and he only had 6 explosives, I think. And well, also the thing is, the dragon purges pretty quickly here, anyways. And there's really no telling of what he could have done if he just went for zero cycle. So really, this is a really lucky dragon purge. He purges pretty fast, 1 minute like 15 seconds. So yeah, enjoy the one cycle, like easy 4+1, I guess. New world record. Like I honestly, this might stand forever. Like okay, this is not gonna stand forever. Like this has potential to be the longest standing world record in the history of this category. I'm gonna say it right here, right now. This has potential to be the longest standing world record in the history of this category. Right? This man Drip got the best possible splits, like on every single split possible. Like he had like really good bash and leave, really good blaze rates, world record second portal, world record end enter, and this was just like a really quick run. What like the Nofear world record? It was kind of just like the run was pretty average up until the zero cycle. I mean, not really just the zero cycle. It was pretty average up until the end game. So like, but like this run was like completely blowing every single pace out of the water all the way until the end game. So this run, I think, has the chance to stand for 1 year, 1 whole year. I think this is the run that's gonna stand until 2025. All right. I think this is going to be the longest standing world record in the history of this category. Mark my words. If I'm wrong and this run gets beaten like next week by some random phenom, then so be it. But huge congratulations to Drip. Um, uh, he's a really good runner. I've obviously known him for over a year, but he's a pretty unknown runner in the category. I hope with this run he gets his big breakthrough and find some success. I guess thanks for watching, and perhaps see you guys either in the next world record in 2025 or next week. All right. Goodbye. Happy New Year.